You know, I got to go to the dentist today. And I tell you, I become a nervous wreck every time I have to do that. I have to get 3 fillings today. Not 1, not 2, but 3 fillings. I feel like every time they see one of us snowbirds cross the Mason-Dixon line, it's like Armageddon goes off in our mouth, and all of a sudden, all my checkups up north are worth nothing. So I got to go to the dentist. I got no choice. I go in the waiting room. And you know how the waiting room, it's always quiet. It's so serene. You can hear a pin drop. Everybody sits there nice and polite. And then this woman opens the door and she's dressed like she works in an Ebola lab. She's got on your scrubs. She's got a smock. She's got her reader glasses hanging. She's got a mouthpiece, a face shield. She looks like she's taking you back into the lab from hell. If she was a male, you'd want to call her Igor. And then she does this. Mr. Smith, and what happens? Your bowels get loose, your heart skips a beat, and you can't catch your breath. But you're a male, so what you do is you go, right here, and you stand up and you try to tough it out. Then you go back and they're very nice. They say, oh, here, have a seat in a chair. And the chair is surrounded by all these trays loaded with instruments. It looks like a set of pickup sticks. Remember that game? Except every one of these instruments is sharper than the one laying next to it. So you get in the chair and you lay down and they say, relax, like they want your hands crossed over your chest for a mellow ride through dental school. Well, guess what? There's a reason those handrails are made of molded steel. It's because I'm grabbing them as hard as I can, and I guess almost every other patient is too. And then they do this. Before you can even get settled, they're sticking something in your mouth and they're running this gel around. And then she's reaching in with tools and the dentist is reaching in with tools. And they go like this. Open your mouth wider. Open my mouth wider. For 30 years, my wife is telling me, please, keep your mouth closed. I mean, it's totally confusing. And then, while you got all these tools in your mouth, they say to you, do you feel any pain? And you're like, I think I do. It feels pretty good to me. I tell you, I get so nervous. Oh, I gotta go now. Look at that, I had to sell my watch because the other thing that makes me nervous is when I see their price.